story about. So it will be a very entertaining film. You will have a lot of fun, good songs. You'll watch the songs also. You'll have songs, small romantic love interest will be there, and upon that, there's definitely a big support behind us. That is Lord Hanuman. You will have a great time watching this film. This film caters for kids from 3 years old to elders up to 70 years old. So all of you, please do come to the theatres and encourage us. Definitely, we will keep bringing more films to Malayalam going forward. Thanks a lot.
Hello everyone. I can't thank enough all of you to be here and to be part of Hanuman team. And I'm so sorry, like my all team couldn't be here. Prashant Verma and Niranjan Reddy are missing a lot this event. And I hope this memories will cherish forever. And I wanted to make sure you all guys promote us very well in Malayalam, as Teja said. We are all big fan of Dilkar sir, and we have been watching films, dubbed films, Mammootty sir, Mohanlal sir, everyone's films we have been watching from our childhood. So we definitely feel the warmth. Once we enter here, we see all the love you guys showed on us, and also we wanted to have that support forever, not only to Hanuman, to continue whatever we are doing throughout our journey through Prime Show Entertainment, and I would really appreciate all your time and efforts to be here. Please encourage and let everyone watch Hanuman. I think you guys can make that happen. Thank you so much.
I would like to add a small thing. I'm very thankful to Gokulam Gopalan sir for presenting this film in Malayalam. I hope we have a great support over here from him. So, thank you. I want to add.
Thank you so much, both of you. And I think our media friends have something to ask you, both of you actually. So maybe we can just start.
My question is to
Oh yeah. Hi sir.
first of all, welcome to Kerala.
Thank you, sir.
Very
Thank you.
nice to see you here. And the thing is that we have seen your movies. For example, we have seen OBB. We have seen a remake of a Kannada movie. We have seen that as well. So, but this is like a very wider canvas for you. So you have taken a break also, I think, for a couple of years as well. So, was it really to prepare for this movie? And what was the effort which you took for this movie?
First of all, it fills my heart when you say here in Kerala also people have watched our films. I'm very happy for that. And about this film, we've almost worked about 2.5 years. It was a conscious decision to not to divert from this film. We wanted to put all our efforts into one film. So this is literally our blood and sweat. Hanuman is our in literal words, it was our blood and sweat. So I hope you all like the film. It will be a fun entertainer for sure for this Pongal.
Sir, what are the difficulties to act like a superhero? Why do you choose this movie?
There are no difficulties to act like superhero. Only thing is the action sequences were very difficult. When you're a superhero, you shouldn't feel anything difficult, right? So it wasn't difficult at all. It was all very fun. It was very difficult in the action sequences, but we never felt it that way because we love our job and very passionately we have done this film. We have given our 100%. So it was all a smooth ride until here.
Hi. So, what is the biggest fear that you overcome after completing the Hanuman? Because superhero genre is one of the most difficult genre to land up. So, what was the biggest fear when you signed the movie?
There was no fear while signing the movie, but this is a small on a funny note. While we were making Hanuman, while we were in the making, suddenly Minal Murli was announced. So we wanted to watch that film also. We loved that film, but it is no way concerned with Minal Murli. This is another superhero film. This is another universe. There are not much difficulties. Yeah.
Hi sir.
Hi.
How was your working experience with Prashant sir?
This is my second film with Prashant sir. He's considered to be one of the greatest creative directors back in Hyderabad. It's always a pleasure to work with somebody who has a very wide vision of things and about the film. So whenever we are working on sets also, we just imagine until the scene. But what is on Prashant Garu's mind, we can only see once once the film is done. All the visuals that you are seeing also, we have pulled this in a shoestring budget. So it was a very tight thing that we have achieved. This is not a very big film. This is not something made on hundreds of crores of budget. But this is a very small film. We put our blood and sweat. Prashant Garu has given his 100% for the film. I'm very happy working with him, and in future also, I'm sure we'll be collaborating again and again.
My question is, ma'am, it's like this, as you said, when the teaser came out itself, there was like a lot of discussion happening on the quality of the VFX work that has been done. So what was that budget? I mean, also mentioned that it's on a shoestring budget. So how was it and how difficult was it to pull up the whole thing?
It is not really a shoestring budget when compared to other movies. We were saying in that like there are so many movies like Chutla, Bahubali made in hundreds of crores. Now even all these high-end movies coming, Salar or any other movie we can take now. Leo, Jaila, all these movies are made in hundreds of crores and there were big casting. This is in terms of what we would say is in terms of actors, in terms of the director presence, whatever we were thinking, it is limited. It's not that we don't have hundreds of crores of budget, but it's not done in like 10-20 CR also. So we whatever that film needed, whatever the director needed, whatever the team needed, we were there. We did our full support, and we in fact we initially started the full Telugu feature film. When the initial talks were there, but later once we believe in that content, Hanuman is the hero, god, everyone's courage, everyone's confidence. He is there everywhere. So after seeing that, we wanted to bring it as this content should be visible and it should be presentable to everyone throughout the world. It shouldn't be limited to a religion or region or something. Whatever the Indian mythology says, whatever we believe in our Puranas, we wanted to make this as a bigger scale project. And for that, I think Hanuman is our support. We could able to achieve this so far, and the tremendous response from all over the India and also America, other countries also. We received so much unanimous support. There was no negativity. Everyone is so positive about the movie. We are happy for that. Whatever we are spending, that every penny was seen on the screen. And today morning, Telugu PR team and some other beloved persons have watched the movie. Like the first copy is almost ready. Everybody was so excited. Everybody was in tears, hugging each other. So it's a kind of a movie. We feel that we are honored to do this kind of movie, and we would be able to present this to everybody is because of Hanuman's grace. That's what we strongly believe as a team.
So, Tenzin, it's like most release time for Telugu cinema at Sankranti and Pongal release. So how do you feel releasing a movie on the Sankranti? And you have worked with Mahesh Pausa earlier and you are getting a clash with him. So with Gundur Garu. So how are you excited are you for that release?
I've said this in, I've spoken to a few of the Telugu media also. So there's this thing in Telugu that I said, it's called Poti. Competition is called Poti. So I said, I'm not Poti for Guntur Garu. I'm part of Guntur Garu. That means I'm alongside releasing the film. That is it. We are not any competition or anything. And back in Telugu also, I personally feel we are all collaborating and not competing with anybody. We are all collaborating with each other. Even Ravteja sir's film is also releasing in the same period. But Ravteja Garu has dubbed for a monkey character in Hanuman. So that's going to be a very fun thing, but that's only for Telugu. So we didn't mention it over here. Ravteja Garu has dubbed in Telugu for a monkey character. So we are all collaborating over there. So there's nothing of that sort like competition or anything. But I'm very happy to release the film for Sankranti because Sankranti in our culture, a lot of families move to the theatres and watch films. There are even families that only watch film for Sankranti the whole year. So this is the time where a large gathering of crowds or audience we can cater our film to. That is our intention behind releasing the film for Sankranti.
Usually what happens is here, when Sri Gokulam movie is fixed movie, you definitely have high expectations. So how was it? How did you convince Sri Gokulam for this? What was the talks going on?
All credit goes to my producers, Niranjan Reddy garu. I'm not aware how he has convinced or anything, but I'm really happy that we have such a solid production house backing us. Yeah, discussion.
You said you watched Milan movie. How did you feel about the movie?
I loved it. I watch all Malayalam films. After lockdown, you don't believe me, I started watching Malayalam. Recently, I watched Kannur Squad. I wanted to watch this film of Mohanlal's Nehru. That film I wanted to watch, but I've been promoting since last 1 month. So once I get time, definitely I'll watch that film also. Not only me, all the Telugu audience have started following Malayalam cinema. Even when you don't dub the film in Telugu also, we are watching it with the subtitles.
Sir, there are so many movies released in theme of God, overloaded with the VFX effect, but seems Hanuman, trailer of Hanuman is different. Is any conscious effort to reduce the overload for the narrative significance?
No, this is not an out-and-out God film. This is not a mythological film. This is a superhero film. As I told you earlier, this is about a young boy getting powers with the blessings of Lord Hanuman. So it is about the boy. So it is not overloaded with the God element or anything. This will be a very entertaining film. It will be loaded with fun. It will be loaded with songs and superhero action episodes. So if you have liked Manal, definitely you will love Hanuman.
This movie, is it like there is two versions of it? Like there is a spiritual part as well as there is a scientific part of this. You see that. So how is that? How did you bring in that balance? Because the villain, you can see that he's wearing a suit and all. This is what I got from the trailer. That is like the scientific part of it. Then when it comes to Hanuman, it's like there is a spiritual part of it as well. So what is that balance that you plan and how did you keep it?
Okay, I say this answer, don't think again it's going so spiritual wise and we are believing in God and so much. Wherever the science started, no one knows, just like God. So we believe science is equal or God is more powerful. That's why He created elements like science and all other things so that we can, learn more things and we can live on it more. How would I say? We can live on it with more thoughtful way. So obviously, science doesn't know many answers. Science doesn't know how the sun rises at a certain level. Exact things we couldn't able to, we don't have some answers. There is some kind of force is there. It's running throughout the universe. That's what we do. The movie also shows the same. Even though science has reached so much high levels, we have so much intellectual things, everything. But there is some spiritual power that is more than everything and anything. So that's how we presented the movie also.
And there's a small confusion regarding the title, not a confusion, but it's like Hanuman, when the name basically is related to a faith, right? So how would it feel like? How would people from other faith, how would they connect to the movie, or how acceptable the movie would be for them? Have you put a thought into that?
Actually, initially when we announced the movie, it's Hanuman. It's a man with superpowers from Hanuman. But fortunately, everybody is taking it as a Hanuman only. So that we feel somehow happy and connected to it also. And we also believe that, as I said, we started this movie as a very small scale and low budget movie with belongs to one region, something like that. But after seeing the comparisons and growth and the support from all the people, I don't think so now it's a religious thing anymore. Everybody needs that support, courage, confidence. So if you believe that Hanuman is there, there will be some positivity. There is no kind of comment saying that it can't be happen, something like that. So maybe that's how it is happening, and I hope everybody supports also.
Definitely, there is full support from us.
Okay, well, I think the questions are almost over. So it's like a thank you note. Would you like to say something to them, or we get this finished up?
So Hanuman will be releasing on Jan 12th all over India. So in Kerala, all of you please watch the Malayalam version. We've put in a lot of effort to make it look like a real Malayalam film. So we've brought in the proper singers or the dubbing artists. Everything has been done in a very good way. So please do watch the film only in theaters. Thank you.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a huge hit. And all the very best. And thank you so much, each and everyone. Thank you to all our media friends for supporting us.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thanks all for coming here, and looking forward to coming back here again with another film.
Thank you. All the best for the movie. Thank you.